Hello YouTube, this is the enigmatic Skyfire on another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi video battle. This battle is against Seyah97, that's S-E-Y-A-H. And this person is from that Pokemon Wi-Fi room. And now, as the African charge, I say, let's get this battle started. Yeah, I know you're laughing. Now I know Seyah97 now meant Haze backwards, which is also funny because Haze is also a name for one of my Pokemon. Anyways, I started with my Eerie Alligator, and he starts off with his Crobat, which has a long name. Anyway, to use Super Fang first, I kind of figured, yeah, I knew that. So, of course, I go for Dragon Dance. So I go for Ice Punch. I could have did another Dragon Dance, but I decided, yeah, that's probably be enough because I have near max attack. He goes for Taunt, probably thinking I was going to go for another Dragon Dance afterwards, but I did not. Which I should have, but oh well. So he withdrew his Crobat, Pearly White his name, and goes for his Dogfish, which is his Vaporeon. He probably anticipated another Ice Punch, which I probably should have thought about it and think, yeah, I should have probably went for a Bulldoze. Speaking of Bulldoze, I did that. I figured I don't really do much switching because it kind of gets boring afterwards and stuff like that. Anyways, it goes for a sub. Yeah, I have pretty good attack after a Dragon Dance, so I don't think that sub is really gonna help out too much. As you see, after I use Bulldoze, that substitute faded. He goes for a Skull. I'm like, yeah, he's trying to burn me. Even though Skull is not very effective on Feraligatr, but no burn. I'm like, yay, let's continue. Taunt doesn't even matter now because all I'm going to do is trying to get that Vaporeon out. And I'm looking like, oh, so close. Only one with that Vaporeon out, I probably would have swept. But he went for the Skull, and I'm like, oh, please survive, but it did not. Oh, well. So, I bring out my Utica. Good old Miltank. Now I gotta tell you, when I first played this Beach Daily, Miltank was one of my favorite Pokemon. Well, it still is right now. Anyway, I used Body Slam and took that darn Vaporeon out. So he brings this Gligar, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know what's going on. Use Body Slam and there go the Parallax. Woohoo! It used Toxic, miss! This is why I love my Miltank. Go for another Body Slam. Trying to get it down to at least good. And it's paralyzed, can't move. So I figured, yeah, let's try something new. Switch out Utica, go into my Medicham Southfield. And so the Toxic comes in again. Like, okay, well, I guess that'll work. Medicham is also one of my old favorite Pokemon from when I was Beach Daily. Go for a bulk up for a boost in attack and defense. It goes for a Roost. Like, I'm like, okay. Obviously, I already know that if it's a Gligar, it has the Evilite Stone. So I'm like, yeah, I know how I'm going to deal with this. Because I wasn't going to do it with Utica. I was going to do it with Southfield. Note that Ice Punch. And gone. Gotta love the pure power of Southfield. That Toxic's getting me though. It brings out an I'm thinking like that. Oh, I'm another Metagross. Obviously, I just thought about something. Like, how did Metagross get so fast? I figured, yeah, Choice Scar. I should have known that. So I go for a Force Palm. And darn, that doggone poison. That toxic got me. Bye, Southfield. So I bring in the good old Skycatcher, Togekiss. And again, it was faster. So using headbutt. I'm like, yeah. So I wait for a flamethrower. And that one's gone. Whew, thank goodness. So next up is Jello Boy, which is his Reuniclus. Hey, I finally got it right. I didn't know how to pronounce that name the last time. Anyways, I go for Air Slash, and it flinches. Yay! So I figured, yeah, let's try it again. So another Air Slash. Wow, that took a lot. No wonder it was a critical hit and a flinch. Boy, my luck was ridiculous in this game. And I figured, yeah, I was gonna go for Aura Sphere. Just in case he tried to switch. Which he didn't, but it was good enough. It was good enough to get that Reuniclus out. So it raises his whale head, which I noticed is a heat tram. Oh boy. So I figured I was gonna go for Aura Sphere. I could have did something different, but I decided I was gonna see if maybe that Aura Sphere was gonna kill it in 2 hits, but it wasn't, because I figured he's still on green. He used his flamethrower, and it took Skycatcher down to that much. Then I figured he has leftovers again. Have you noticed he got leftovers on at least most of his guys? I went for another Aura Sphere, hoping I was gonna kill it, which it did not. So he got me with a flamethrower, which unfortunately Skycatcher's gone. So I bring out the good old Utica. And Utica uses Bulldoze. That whalehead's gone. So he brings out that Crobat, pearly white, with all those question marks and haze. So he uses Roost. And okay. So I went for a Body Slam. And hack. And paralyze. With the paralyze, I figured, let's go for the game. Didn't headbutt? Go. And done. And that will be game. And Miltank does it. Gotta love Miltank. So I'm pretty happy that Miltank. Well, in any case, see you next Skyfire. Rate, comment, subscribe as usual. Anyways, I'll have another battle coming to you real soon. Anyway, have a nice day and see you next time.